Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. I garden in Zone 7B in the southeastern United States, where I do plant videos, plant hauls, clearance shopping, and everything in between. For today's video, I'm going to be propagating Mexican Petunia, also botanical name Relia. And I have a really great plant, so let me show you. So I have my water, as you can see, I have my water ready. And the plant that we're going to be propagating from is over there. I bought this full price at Home Depot. I did not realize that it was a Zone 8 plant, but it performed really well in the garden this season. We got a frost and a freeze twice, one on November 1st and one on November 2nd, and the plant is still doing okay. We had warmed up after the frost, and the plant is looking really nice. I bought it in a small 2-gallon, and this thing has doubled in size. But I don't know if it's going to come back because they said it was Zone 8, and I wasn't paying attention to the tag, which I should have because I always do, but I was just so excited to see this and to read that the hummingbirds go nuts over it. And I'm telling you guys, I bought it even before I put it in the ground. It was just sitting in the yard and the hummingbirds were going nuts. So I love it. It's a purple plant. It's a purple flower, and the stems are this dark purple, maroony, reddy color, and I love it a lot. So I'm going to try to put it all over the yard. I know it's invasive in Florida, but I'm not in Florida, so I am fine with putting it all over the place. And they really like not wet, but they really like moisture in the soil. And I noticed that during the summer when we were at 100 and whatever degrees, these plants would wilt. But the minute I give it some water, it perked right up. So I need to put it in a spot that doesn't stay completely wet, but really retains great moisture. And with my clay soil, perfecto. Okay, so I'm gonna propagate simply by coming in to the stem, cutting below the node right here, and then just putting it in water. So let me just come in a little closer. So this is the stem. I'll cut right here, and then cut right here. Remove those leaves and put it in the jar, the mason jar. And because I don't know if it's going to come back, I'm going to do a lot of them. And, a lot of them will die anyway. And then with the whole bringing it outside and hardening off, that might lose some. So I'm going to do a lot. And, just so I can maximize my returns. So let's go. So I wanted to show you a close-up of the flower. There it is. And excuse the noise, guys. My neighbors are rebuilding their house, and the guys are here from 8 in the morning until 5. So I've been struggling with trying to find a great time to make the videos, but I just decided there's going to be some noise in the background. So what you're hearing is nail guns and saws and all kinds of stuff back there. But anyway, guys, so this plant, even after the freeze, still flowering, and look at that, still budded up. And that's the beautiful plant. So the hummingbirds, they love anything that's trumpet shaped, anything that looks like a bell or a trumpet or something like that. They actually really love it. So, okay, so to the propagating. So I'm gonna start with this stem right here, and I'm gonna cut here. I'm going to cut here. I'm going to also cut here, down here, again, always right below the node, and one more, because from those 3 things that I cut, I could probably get 8 or 9 plants, but let me cut one more, come down to this guy here, come to the node, cut right there, And I'm gonna grab all these that I cut and I'm gonna strip them down and put them in the water. Okay guys, so here's the first batch. As you can see, I put like maybe 10 of them in there at one time. 3, 6, 9, 10, maybe 11. And what I did was, I'll show you. Let me just get this one. I literally cut it. It's not a good one actually. That one wasn't below the node. So I cut below the node, as you can see, and then I left this right there, and then I just dipped it in the water. Same thing here, cut below the node, make sure the node where the leaf meets where the leaves would come out, make sure that's actually submerged in water. And I actually left some of this on here because I actually saw someone's video. I forgot the person's video, who it was. And they actually left some of the blooms that were budded up. And literally within weeks, these actually flowered. So I'm only doing that to see if that actually is true or it actually happens. But if it doesn't in 2 weeks, I'm definitely going to cut these off because this takes energy. And away from it actually creating roots, which is what I really care about. I don't really care about the flowers right now. I'm trying to get them to produce roots. And then they're supposed to be easy to propagate. So once I see really, really great strong roots, then I'll take them out and put it in some potting mix and then put it back at the window. So this is going to actually be on my windowsill. And it will get some sun coming through, some filtered sun coming through, and I will definitely give you an update as to how this is doing every 2 weeks or so, because they're not as quick to root as coleus. Like I did some coleus the other day and they're already showing roots after literally 3 days. But this Mexican petunia might take a while, but it will definitely root. So I'll let you guys know. Let me know what you think. Have you been propagating your Mexican petunia? And do you have Mexican petunia in your garden? How does it do? I mean, mine did so well. I can't wait to see how this does so I can put it all over the garden. Anyway, guys, please like, please share, please subscribe. Please remember to hit the notification bell to be alerted on my new videos. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.